like Slark a lot against Lone Druid.
Okay.
He makes Lone Druid's game
It's
really
decay level 1, so it's not quite enough damage.
Got the Lotus out of that too.
Man.
So Aster very happy with how this top lane is going, to be honest. Like, I don't think it's a lane you go in it and you expect to win as Aster. There's Tombstone, there's meta. Very difficult early waves. They have not fed that first blood away. That's the biggest point here. Still, it's some early lane winning for TSM, and I think you kind of expect that. The mid is going to go your way in the Lone Druid. The top's going to go your way with the Undying pick. It's just this off lane that's a real wild card.
Your first blood.
When you're trying to go for these early high ground pushes or Roshan contests. 6-minute power rune, 50-50. Sumail, once again, does not have the luck. But he does have level 6, so he'll be able to refill and come back.
Yeah, frankly, who cares as long as you no longer have to play that laning phase anymore. Kaka gonna be chased down by some zombies. It's body blocked. Whitemon, let that zombie go. The deny. Kaka's gonna go for the deny, but it's the decay that picks up the last name. Meanwhile, what does the Terrorblade do alone? Because I feel like this Bat Rider as a support, when you lose your lane, your impact can be rather lackluster. Maybe this is going to save things, though. Managed to get a vacuum back in with Whitemon cutting in from behind. Fortunately, Monet and Picho did move to the left, so away from that Tombstone. Still maybe chased down. Ari really trying to slow down Monet, but he just can't quite get him. They'll chase him out of lane.
Off already. Now they can maybe just turn the other and the TP in the Mars. You have Arena here.
Spear him back in. Start going to work, Kasane. That Vanguard is not going to make him tanky enough here.
Real threat for Aster right now. As Sumail chases bottom, the Lone Druid is going to push in mid. So when you commit this Ember time away from
the pounce lands in time.
It's a trade-off. Tier 1 going down, Kaka will have to defend.
And Tomato,
there's a Sunder.
Maybe he can Sunder him here to keep him alive. It's a dangerous move, though.
Oh, he doesn't
and the relocate coming in. Tomato's actually the one going to be in trouble here. Sumail dies, though. Bryle does manage to pick up that fight. Now the Tomato turnaround, he gets off his own Sunder. Monet is taking a lot of stacks, though, and he still has his ultimate. He's going to be left behind. Tomato is going to be chased down underneath this tower. Done meeting the creep waves together. I feel like they got a bit of extra experience out of that situation as well.
Very good in the end.
No melee form, and Aster just bringing the numbers, man.
That was a resummon too.
What I love about this lineup from Aster, you've got Sumail, who you talked about his aggression as a mid laner.
Not even getting to an item. I mean, he has Mask of Madness. This is the Mom Deso build that is designed to steamroll through heroes before they can get up the EHP and steamroll your tower. That tier 1 is still at mid, by the way. Well, Aster making a 4-man smoke move. What's the punish on this? The punish is you're losing a tier 1 mid to a double damage Ember right now. Lion pick off. That blink is coming in for Kaka. And it is nighttime, which means, yeah, that ward's pretty cheeky, but it's going to cost you your life.
Slark had his way.
By the way, is this ward actually supposed to know if they're going to get back there?
Aster don't need to play on that side of the map at all. Now, Tombstone is out. They're going to have to address that, which does leave an opportunity here on the side to be able to get the kill on the Lion. But now Monet is going to keep chasing after them. And assume, yeah, he doesn't need to be relocated out of this fight. He wants to keep it going.
Back here. No Tombstone, no lasso.
He could Arena to save himself, but looks like XXS is just fine with dying in this situation. Probably assumed that lasso was up.
Yeah, Sumail's just 1v3 up here with a shield rune and some Maelstrom procs.
Yeah, this is impressive.
Okay, he actually just straight 1v3'd him. Sumail feeling great about this game. Not have stuns.
Yeah.
I think Aster had 2 very good picks there, which were the Puck and the Ember. They went for the Ember. But I think the Puck looked good for the same reason. Like, who is going to shut down these mobility heroes in the fight? You either have to cheese them or you have to restrict your last pick. So this is your time to strike.
Relocate up to top lane. Kasane gonna be gone on underneath the tower. He has a vacuum, but no wall. He's gonna have a hard time with this one, and Tomato is not gonna use the Sunder. He needs to be able to fight for himself. His own life is in danger after all. He's gonna have to use it onto Whitemon, but that's not gonna be enough. Well, maybe it is. The fear comes out for a second. Tomato's still gonna be targeted here. They need to be able to get in front of this Slark, but they just can't.
They have to get the return here.
Monet, he's got another pounce up in a second. Stay in front of him, get the kill. It's very important to get this one, but no. He slips away, and it's nighttime. The bear is keeping up with him. And I think he's out. He's gone. He's away. Lasso. Okay. If they can get the mail, that's a consolation call. They do manage to get that. Oh,
he didn't have a remnant out. Ooh, a misstep overextension. However, Monet healed up during all that and is back, and he still has the stacks, man. 50
Done. And yeah, Monet is big and bad, beautiful at this point. He's to be the ones ahead by 5K, if not more, at 20 minutes.
Here you want to be pushing Aster, not getting pushed off the map. Bear's very tanky here.
Yeah, this is an opportunity perhaps with the backing wall, locking down 2, and then focusing on this lone druid. Monet is going to be the next up here. He's going to be body blocked up a little bit here. They managed to get the lasso on an XXS, pulling him in. They're like, forget about the Slark, guys. He's got the Aegis after all.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Tower damage on the other side of the map. They'll TP Ari to set up. He does not have lasso here. Maybe just trying to bait something out. Maybe baiting a little too much.
Yeah, this pounce is holding him in place, and Monet just gets a freebie.
That was just food. 16 permanent agi stacks by the AoE. TSM presenting. Terribly, of course. Some stacks being built up, but they get a meta out of it.
Now Tether trying to get Pichu away.
I don't think he can get out of this though.
Yeah, Flamebreak's probably going to bump it back into the kill zone here. Jump back in from Monet. Nice backing wall. That is beautiful. The arena's going to try and protect them, and it will. The shots on the Terrorblade are not going to be able to do anything here. But the lasso managed to grab the Ember Spirit. Sumail, he slowed down. He's not going to be able to get a whole lot up on this one. Tomato used the Sunder on Ari like that. That was a bold move. And now he has to rotate back out of this one. Fear for his own.
Man, if you get pulled into like this tombstone back and you get feared,
Sumail just timing it. He got terror-waved, but XXS came in with the arena, blocked some of the damage, and did manage to counter-initiate. There is still the lasso, but again, the wrong side of the arena, so didn't get any damage done. Brown's being targeted with the nullifier on it. Kansane did manage to hit a really nice vacuum wall. Got a tombstone, going for the lone druid. They gotta finish him up now. They do. They finally get him. He got one last roar off to go, scaring away some of these heroes. Tomato's trying to pump the damage up, but he's struggling. Picho managed to get bumped up to the high ground, and they can't save Tomato. Maybe they can't. Sunder, no! Can't get off the Sunder, and TSM get thoroughly routed in this one. Oh, he went back in for the kill on Picho, but the depth shroud. But it looks like Aster are going to be able to get here in time, and he's going through the gate. You're right, they're going to try and set up for him, but XXS already hit the lone druid. He went into melee for him. Is he going to survive the nullifier and taking him down? Bryle, they're throwing everything they have at him. Got him inside the tombstone. Once again, they're going through the tombstone. He's going to pop back out. A second arena to be able to control him in, but Bryle still not dead. He pops the ghost in through the nullifier's gone, but he finally goes down. Tomato and Terror Wave goes out, trying to push back this Slark, who's putting tons of damage in. Another depth shroud, a shadow dance. He's able to pile himself away, and now he's going to start healing up. And Sumail and Monet are going to play the distance against TSM. They're going to make sure they can't get back to their base. They're stuck in this situation.
You still have Sunder here if you're Tomato, but are you going to be able to get it off?
Hexed up, nullified, and again unable to get off a Sunder. When Aster find the opening against the Terrorblade, they 100-0 him.
Aegis for 30 here.
Ari spotted. He used this spot last time to catch the IO. This time he'll be caught. Fortunately, the BKB that was relatively fresh. Oh, they actually get the IO immediately. Again, he tries to help out Monet and get caught in the process of it. Monet's going to be able to bounce back into this arena, go for the kill onto Kansane. TSM having a hard time with these arena walls as always. Kafka able to slip away into the night while as Ari can't do as well. Oh, tombstone save actually throwing the lasso onto Monet. They didn't have the damage, and he's still saved inside that tombstone. Maybe Sumail, he bounced back into it, and then he ran right into a bear.
We're in a situation where TSM, they have meta, they have LDL. They're looking to end this game right here, right now.
On XXS, who has been trouble for them with these arenas. If they can finish him off, it'd be great. But another arena goes out, and he's able to lamp off of that one. And now it's going to be TSM over into that spear. Nails him, gets him inside the no. He didn't get him inside the tomb, so he actually just straight up dies. Ryle, he's going to fall as well. TSM 2 different times now. They've gone into a high ground push, desperate to claim an early victory, trying to upset the odds, but end up just giving this.
And how much are Aster going to push it? Let's say Aster don't commit here. 30 seconds.
XXS trying to bounce him into the zone. Vacuum wall! Grabs everybody faster, and they get that terror wave. Get the damage in, or you're going to lose here. The depth shot, he's helping out Sumail. He had the keys as well, and now Kansane's going to target the combo. Wasn't enough for TSM. They don't win the start of that fight, and now Aster will start going through the buildings. They've got 10 seconds to work with, though. They can get the megas and get out safely, or they can play the 4 versus 5.
The clock struck midnight, Cap. You don't have meta, you don't have terror wave, and you don't have a bear when you come back up.
Going for the throne, get him inside. They don't even have to take this. They can go for the throne if they want to, but they want more kills. Monet wants as many as possible. Tombstone won't won't save you for long this time, Whitemon. He drops an extra one on his death, but that's 3 dead with no buyback, and the 2 carries, as you said, do not have the abilities that give them all their strength. They are nothing without them, and Aster will take everything from TSM in this game 1.
Who knows better?